Stop meddling in other people's business and mind your own business. I think that's some good advice. Hey, I'm Eddie Lawrence, and here's today's devotional thought. In John chapter 21, after Peter had denied the Lord, after Jesus had risen from the dead, he now meets Peter on the seashore, and he's restoring him, feed my sheep, and so forth. Most of you may be familiar with that occasion. Well, Jesus goes on to tell Peter about what kind of death he's going to die. And then Peter notices John, the disciple whom Jesus loves, and says, well, Lord, what about this man? Simply put, Jesus tells him, oh, what about him? You don't need to be thinking about him. You follow me. In other words, John's business is John's business. Leave that to me. Your business is your business. You follow me. Sometimes we need to be reminded of that good bit of advice. Don't meddle in other people's business, but mind our own. Now, that doesn't mean we shouldn't help people. It's not saying that. It's just saying sometimes we're expending the grace God gives us to deal with our stuff, worrying about someone else's relationship with the Lord or how God's going to do them. Sometimes we get envious and jealous of how God's blessing them. Now, let's put this in context here. We got two dynamics going on. One, we see Peter, he's dealing with his own failure. And most of us know what it's like to try to move past our own failures, our own drop the ball moments, our own mistakes. It can be hard. The enemy really works on us about those things. But the other things is we often struggle concerning other people's successes. It's part of our human nature. You know, like, that's good. And maybe you're envious and maybe you're jealous and like, what about me? And we kind of see Peter maybe in that place dealing with his own failures. And now what about John? You know, what about him? Listen, Jesus will take care of John. And Jesus will take care of you. He's the God of restoration. He's the God that wants to bless us. He's the God who gives us favor. He's the God of grace, and His grace is abundant. So let's quit meddling and worrying about other people's business and follow Jesus, and He'll take care of us as well. Blessings.